Everybody, we are live. It is Saturday. I don't usually go live from Saturdays, but we're no longer at ICOT, so I don't, I don't know. So we'll see. Uh, I'm gonna give you a tour of this place. I'm gonna go show everybody around.
Hey everybody, this is Mom and Kay. It's from the flea market, the farmers market. So, and all the wagon wheel people are here. We're going to be here every Saturday at 5400 Seminole Boulevard every Saturday until they find.
I mean, this is just my people watching, and if you got
here from 8:30 to 2 every Saturday.
Okay.
At the, I guess, Baptist church here.
It's a church. Anyway, so if you guys are wondering why the address sounds so familiar, it is because my store is right there. It's literally right there. So we got 5314 is my store, and then this is I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a tour of this place. Oh, the Wii system? $60. I got all the cords and everything with it. Yeah. I'll even throw in a cheap game with it. Yeah, power cord, TV cord, sensor bar. Everything's all in there.
And they're working and testing.
Yeah. And then the Wii games are down here. Any of the white ones. What kind of games do you like playing?
Oh, I'm not really into it more than.
But you got the grandkids, right?
Yeah. I got fishing for that one. I don't know if he likes fishing, but I got fishing. I got Just Dance. There's sport games. And here's these ones. I got sports, block party. Where'd that other one go? This one's pretty good too if you like golf. I mean, you can always make offers on stuff too. I have a game store literally right next door to here. Yeah. My address is 5314, and this one's like 5400. It's literally half a block away. Like I was telling her, I got fishing, I got dancing, I got golf, I got like Mario games, Need for Speed. Yeah, I got a ton of retro stuff too. Okay, hold on guys. Ton of Switch games. I don't know if you got a Switch or not, but I got pretty much everything on Switch. Welcome, Retro Papa. Hey, Mother, can you come back over here for a second? I want to go tour the. I'm already live. Retro Papa already just commented in. He said, hey. Welcome, Retro Papa. This is a new market that just formed right next to where my store is. I'm hoping this pans out.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Let me go to the bathroom real quick.
Well, hold on.
No, I gotta go.
Up.
I can't wait.
Well.
Get your one leg off. Get you going. You were fired from the previous job because of it. That's why
Okay.
you still haven't paid the date on that badge. On that badge? Who took the Adidas? The Adidas one was fired. That's it. Go ahead and carry it.
Uh-oh. Okay, so how is everybody this morning? People are flowing in. Welcome to the brand new market. Woo!
I know. Looks great.
We need another 15, 20 vendors, though. So far, everybody that's gone to Betty's one on 49ers said this one's technically better, but by default, because I guess she's got mostly the food vendors. And nobody...
That's what it was today.
That's all it was?
Yeah.
And is that one also out in front of a church?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me run around real quick.
Okay. Okay, we got... Okay, now it says 0. Sorry, guys, I had an important phone call. I'm trying to get this market off the ground. So we will see what happens. I'm waiting on my mother to get out of the bathroom. So, was there anything you were looking for?
I like Portal, and I like things that you have to solve challenges.
What system you got?
Xbox.
360.
360. Oh, I should have. Let's see what I got down there.
No, I know.
I will sell my Harley.
You should have my line come out in her
Wow.
office shirt while you're selling that.
It's almost like we're dancing and stepping on your feet.
Yeah. That's the closest thing I think I got out here. I mean, I do have a store that's like literally a half a block away. I have a video game store.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I found out they were doing a market here, I'm like, oh, got to do that because it's right next to my store.
Oh, there you go.
But,
At least you're outside.
yeah.
It's not too bad out right now.
Yeah, no, it hasn't got too hot yet. And then this one here, this one's got a bunch of games on it. Xbox Live Arcade. And then this one here is like a mystery type game. You got to solve like a crime.
Ooh, something fell out.
Yeah.
Something mysterious fell out.
Well, yeah.
But
See,
it goes with it.
yeah, it does. But yeah, it's like watching the crime shows like NCIS and stuff like that. Only it takes place, I want to say, in like the 50s or 60s or something like that.
Okay.
So
How much are your games?
most of them are 10 each or 3 for 25. If you get a few of them, I'll work your deal.
And And then your shop is just right over there?
Oh, yeah.
Is that open after this too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I might even just walk over. I might just walk over there if anybody wants anything out of there as well.
What was that one? Okay, yeah. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome to the two people in the chat.
How are you today?
Good. Anything you were looking for clothes-wise?
Just a good buy.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Oh yeah, I'll work your deal on all that stuff. I don't have a whole lot of money into the clothes. Turn this around.
Big.
Yeah. There's some extra stuff. Yeah, let me set you guys up here just for a second. Was there anything you were looking for? Graphic features. Yeah, there might be a few up there, but I don't have anything crazy right at the moment. Got a ton of Switch games.
Yeah.
Where did I put the, oh, there it is. My handy dandy place gun. Oh yeah, that's a good one, RPG.
Yeah.
And don't worry about the sticker prices. I got a store like on the next block over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time my house was full of this. How much do you have on this?
I mean, make for on it. Yeah. I mean, in the store it's still $60.
Yeah.
So. Would you do 40?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Yeah. I got a couple of them. Yeah. I also have Mario Rabbids, the new one.
Oh yeah.
The Spark of Hope. What would you pay on the RPG? I'll make you a deal on it.
I'll think about it.
Okay. I need some fun, so I'm working deals today, guys. Look at this. I got this at Walmart. A Game & Watch worth $50. I want to pay, it was either like 15 or 18. It was on clearance. Why was that on clearance? I don't know. I don't care. All of these ones are gonna get the 15s, I think. I want to say they were $5 each at Wally World. So at 15, I'm tripling up. Watchdog Legions, SRX. I love the price gun. Makes it a lot easier for me to price everything now. Oh, hold on a sec, guys. Give me a second.
She's in this.
Yeah, look at these quarries. $5 brand new from Walmart. That's why I'm able to price them so cheap. You know? This game was probably like 50, 60 bucks at one point. Oh.
Personal opinion about the markets. The new one that was normally this,
Yeah.
it's gonna be good because of how many spots there are.
Right.
Like you said, it was more people than other people.
Right.
But I think it's gonna filter out a little.
Do you think some of these people might end up over there?
Once we see if it's slower or not and how sales are. Yeah, 100%.
I was
And
kind of
the
hoping some of
market-
them would come here and filter this way. You don't think so?
Because there's the other market right there too.
My store's like right there.
I know, it's just not gonna happen. There's the other market too, was pretty busy. Same
Right.
thing. There was a bunch of
I'm just trying to get people in my store, you know.
some market people.
Yeah, I figured that this one might have just been wishful thinking, but
You doing it tomorrow?
well,
The loop?
no, because I can't afford to risk having back-to-back question marks. I need actual money this weekend. I got to pay my rent. Quaker Steak was busy.
Because the other market was there too, so everyone was going to the one to the other.
Right.
Everyone's telling everyone we're here Sundays too.
Right, but the other one's not there on Sunday because of the I think I'm just gonna do, at least for this week, I'm gonna do Plant City tomorrow because I know Plant City is gonna be packed.
Yeah.
It's always packed. I made $200 there on Wednesday. You know, I can't question mark, you know, my store rent, which is due in yesterday.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I was talking to Josh already. He found a couple good things.
yeah, he's going with a friend of ours. I got this on clearance at Walmart for 15 bucks.
That's cool.
It's a $50 Game & Watch. And then these were all $5 at Walmart. At that point, it doesn't even matter what I put. I put 15 on them, but it doesn't really even matter at $5.
You'll make money.
Right. I don't know what Walmart's doing, but Switch is where I'm going to make all my funds. Did you watch the Switch Direct? Or you
Yeah, they're not gonna release it to the public unless you're a member.
Right. The Switch 2 base price is $450. With the Mario Kart, it's $500. And the Switch games are $60. We all thought they were going to go to $70. They're not. So a digital copy is $80 for Mario Kart, and a physical copy is $90. And some of the physical copies aren't actually physicals. They're just a little key card that you stick in the thing,
Yeah.
so you can then still download. So what's gonna happen to all the games I've been getting at Walmart for $10 that I'm selling for $30? They're gonna be like $40. I might have thousands of dollars now.
That's what you want.
So yeah, no, it was like the stock market, and I think I just, you know, finally got ahead for once by accident.
Yeah. Take the luck while you can.
Right. Because nobody's gonna hassle me on a 30. Because right now I put $30. Like, would you take 20? Would you take 25? But compared to 90, I think 30 is not gonna look so bad anymore.
No. Not at all.
And I feel better about that GameCube lot, missing the lot, because they just announced all those GameCube games are gonna be able. You can play them online for free with your paid membership, $60 a year.
Really?
Yeah, they added GameCube to Nintendo Online. So everybody that's hoarding all those expensive GameCube games that have been so high because that's the only way to play them. Because half of the people that have those games don't actually want to pay those prices. They just want to play the game.
Yeah.
Half of them are collectors that want them in mint condition. They want physical copies. The other half don't really care. So the price is going to have to at least mellow out a little. Yeah, it won't ever go down completely because it's still expensive, rare stuff. But
Yeah.
it's not going to be crazy as it was. So maybe I dodged a bullet not spending that $1,250.
Well, unless you sold it right away. Then.
Yeah. Well, I had an immediate buyer at like $1,500, $1,600. He was just going to send me in my PayPal like $1,500, and I was going to keep the extra money. It was like a finder's fee. But anyway.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, Josh picked this guy up.
Yeah.
I've already seen the new wands for the new theme park. Oh, actually, let me mute this real fast. Okay, bye. Hey, Frank. No, well, I was talking to one of my friends, and it was stuff I'm not allowed to talk about, so I'm not going to be talking about it. But just know it's cool as shit. Was there anything you were looking for?
No, Yankees.
Yeah, actually, there's an Aaron Judge in there.
A what? Is it?
Where is it?
But you can have a rack. Hey, you can put them on.
Yeah, well,
Oh, what is that? Is that Yankees?
no, I have a Yankees. Where'd it go? There's that one, Bronx Bombers, and then I also have a Judge. Aaron Judge. Where did it go? Yeah, Aaron Judge. That's Yankees.
Is Bombers like a name of a person?
No, because the nickname for the Yankees was the Bronx Bombers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because
like,
they're.
When, like years ago or just recently?
I wanna say that's just always been a nickname. So yeah, it started years ago, you know. Well, because the owners of the Yankees have always just buy the best players. There's usually like a salary cap that you're not really supposed to go over.
Okay.
And George Steinbrenner didn't care. He just went over and paid the fines, and they would win the World Series every year because he'd have like super teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an old one. Like what's his name that played?
Derek Jeter.
No.
Mike.
Who am I looking for?
Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah.
I don't have him. I was telling her I got Aaron Judge, and then I got this one here, the Bronx Bombers. That's one of the nicknames of the Yankees, the Bronx Bombers.
But he wouldn't have been there. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find
No, but I just.
a guy at Wagon Wheel once sold me a Joe DiMaggio signed baseball, but he said his kid traced over it. But there's no way to verify if the signatures are even legit out here.
What I want this, but I want it to say Yankees. This style.
Don't we have a Yankee shirt?
Yeah,
Well,
but it's a shirt.
It's a shirt. He wants. I think
I
it's.
want-
She wants a jersey, a Yankees jersey.
I mean, what would you pay for this one?
I don't. Well, it's just because it does. I don't know. If,
It's
like,
not Yankees.
I don't know. It's not Yankees.
Well,
It's not Yankees.
the Bronx Bombers are the Yankees.
But you know what?
Right.
Okay.
We're from Canada, and people wouldn't know that. I don't think.
Ah.
And
yeah.
I need it for a
What
costume.
part of Canada are you from?
Ontario.
Yes. I want to go.
Yeah.
I want to go visit Niagara Falls
Oh, well, I'm close to there.
and the city underneath the city.
The what?
What's that?
There's a city in Canada that's underneath another city,
What?
and it's all underground, and people live there, and they actually work there.
I have to ask my husband. I don't even know that.
Maybe
Is it? You know where? Is it in Ontario?
I was thinking of that, but I'm not sure.
But yeah,
Hey,
that-
Aaron, give me my sun visor, please.
Niagara Falls has been there.
The sun visor.
Hold on. I'm trying to read the comments. What happened to Mama Kay? That's a long restroom break. Oh, she's here. Okay, working.
What's the city that's underneath the city in Canada?
Is it the city of Atlantis? Like in the water? Is that what it's?
No.
Here, I'm gonna take them on a tour real fast, mother. I'll be back.
Get my sun visor. Go in the front seat and get my sun visor.
Front seat, oh, sun visor. Where's it at? Oh, I gotta show you guys. I got this at a garage. I need to put this out for sale. Damn it! That should have been out for sale. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Give me a second, guys. Hey, that's where the Expos used to play.
What? Just gotta go in there. Oh, shoot. All these
Most expensive thing in here.
Put a ticket on it. Put a tag on it.
Well, there's a sticker on the back that says 20, but I should probably put like 25 or 30.
put 30 on it.
Well, I only paid 8, so if we get 20, it doesn't matter. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay. Next
So-
advertising.
Yeah, okay. Hold on.
Hey, they're gonna make this our permanent spot every
This one?
week, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, see, the problem is the sun's coming from there, so
So you put the tent up here.
we'll see.
That's why I got my sunbed.
See, but here's my thing, Mother. They have room here for 50, 60 vendors, but we're only at half capacity. We need to be filled up to have all the vendors, because then we would definitely attract more people.
Oh, I like that ET. You
Yeah.
got the box for that?
I wish I did. 20 bucks, 20 bucks if you want it, but it's an original.
Yeah.
It's an original from back in the day. Yeah, yeah.
You want to look at it?
It is the ET. Yes, it is vintage. Retro Papa. I got it actually at a garage sale yesterday for $8.
Yeah,
I paid 8 for it,
that's about right.
and I looked on eBay and it was going for around 30. But I mean, you can make an offer on it.
Magic Kingdom. Disney World makes the theme park change. I heard they were closing down at the end of 2020.
They're not closing. Disney's never closing.
Grab it for
I
me.
mean, they're definitely in trouble now that Epic Universe is opening up, but
Why are those Wii games there in the wrong spot? Can you put them over there where they're down?
somebody in the chat just offered me $10 for it. Oh,
I would do 10 if you wanted to.
I mean, only because it's how old it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not ET on the bike, it's a replica.
A replica of what?
ET. It's a knockoff.
Oh, it's a knockoff?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's about 15.
I'll do 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hold off for now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sorry about that.
He paid that much for it. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's making
Gotta
a
make
couple
something.
dollars. You don't have to pack it up.
Well, no, because I have a guy in the chat offering that or more, you know.
so Disney World's changed.
Hold on, how would he know if this is a replica or...
Some people know that. Hello.
I mean, it looked vintage. It looked vintage
You
to
can
me.
have all of those for $10. I got 5 each.
I don't want it, even one of them though. I was just wondering what it was.
It's a Christmas tree
I
ornament.
see it. Oh, I figured it out once as I
Yeah.
grabbed it, but yeah, thanks.
Well,
Thank you.
yeah, I'm gonna take this back off the table, I guess. I'm gonna retro pop. I'm gonna stick it down in here for now, because he almost just sold. The guy would, man, that would have been $10 though. But I don't. No, I feel like I can get. I feel like I can get more than that. I put 20 on it. Okay.
It's down from Quaker State, on the same side as no, Quaker State on the other side. You'll see it's a church. They got produce out there.
Yeah, that's cool.
But the churches have church on Sundays, so we always have. Next week we have plans.
How many would you? Okay. Well, yeah, because I feel like... That's not bad for $5. I'll have to show that to Josh. I'm sure he'll show up at some point today. 35 bro. Okay, Francoville. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like 30, 35 bucks. So if somebody gave me 20 plus shipping, you know, I don't know how much it would cost to ship that thing. But if you actually want it, Retro Papa, I'll message you. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour. There's plenty of space here for more vendors. That's my only argument with this one for right now, is that we need more vendors. This can't be it. This can definitely not be it. I can't do every Saturday of this if this is all it's gonna be. That's my issue. You know, I need more. You know, we need the more vendors would bring more customers.
They have like bugs at all? I tried it when I came over here, but I wasn't making
You guys are so willing to buy it. He's such a scammer. Well, exactly. Moose being here is, you know, this is a good sign for me. Because he's one of the hardcore vendors. So we get him, we get, you know, we get people. We get people coming to him. Specifically.
Yeah, it's funny because you're ready to. What country?
That's why I wanted to go to the other days.
We're brothers.
The Cuban
Became an engineer though instead, and I made good money instead. But
Oh, I flipped it the wrong way. My bad. Really. Nobody comes to that place. Looks empty. Whether it's picking up. Well, I feel like we need a few more vendors here.
I love them. They're too big on me. They say they're four. They say they're 4.5, but they're no
So
4.
lazy here likes it.
I feel like they're like a 7 or 7.
Yeah, they are.
Well, you got to realize, Joel, this is the first weekend they've tried this. Now, let me explain to you how good this could potentially be if they just, you know, opened their eyes. So look at all the parking. The cars, the customers park back here. There's all the cars for the customers. You know, and then we have this whole front part. Community yard sale, vendor only entrance. You know. You just gotta get the vendors. Josh didn't even come. He knew it would suck. Nah, that's not why Josh isn't here. Josh isn't here because I didn't bring Josh. That's what he's gonna say, so he knew it was gonna suck and he didn't want to go to Suckville and all that garbage crap.
Aaron, how much did you say for your
Uh,
80?
well, normally, yeah, the red one's like 80, 90 bucks. I'll go a little lower on the white one. I'll go maybe a little lower. I just want to make some kind of decent size sale today. Otherwise, this is a bust. I need $100 today. There's no other. There's no way around. Well, yeah, I'd like to make two, but that doesn't look like it. You know, this is the first day this market's been here. I wasn't expecting it to be.
They made a deal with the beach pizza. If you want to order anything, just go deliver.
And what do you mean by deal? Do we get a discount?
No. But they set it up with beach pizza to come deliver to us.
Still early. Yeah, it is still early. We got 3. Technically, we could be here till 2. I'm gonna go get in the car for a second, Mother.
Yeah. Go and sit where the bathrooms are at, will ya?
Well, it's hard to see. Lower the price, sell more games. Exactly, Joel. Joel knows. I need $100 every day. Oh, Laurel, she's good. But yeah, no, I don't feel there's enough vendors here yet. Now, yeah, I get it. We're all split up. But so. I do need a haircut. I definitely need a haircut. If I make enough money, I want to get a haircut maybe Monday. My cousin used to cut my hair, but that was free actually. I don't know if Josh and our buddy are gonna show up today. We'll see. This community sells everywhere, so we're feeding off that energy at the moment. Aaron looks like he's 55 years old. You really think I look 55? Let me look in the mirror right now. I definitely look a little older than I did, but I wouldn't say 55. Downtown Danny, cut your hair. Sure. Your skin is horrible. Take care of yourself while you can. You can't fix old. Well, I don't want old man. Well, how do I fix my skin? How do I make my skin look younger? I guess would be my question. get in shape or paint them. Aaron doesn't listen to these clowns, brother. Don't listen to these clowns. Yeah, exactly. Fastest way to look young. Not even joking. You look like Benjamin Button. Who's that? What's a clown shooting? You know, there's a decent amount of traffic here now. I'm actually... Look up Benjamin Button. Okay, I'll look him up. I'm getting this mouth. I always have a bottle of water next to you, Ace. I do have a bottle of water next to me, actually. Boom. A boom. Full bottle of water, thank you. And, in case you're wondering, Joel, I'm drinking it too. Okay, nice. Yeah, hoping my GameCube games go down because you don't own any. Well, yes, the GameCube. That's why. Then I can buy in cheap. Great value water, junk water, cheapest water. What's wrong with great value? It's purified drinking water. This is just as good as Zephyr Hills and the rest of them. It's water. I don't think there's much of a difference. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a little tour of the place. I'm gonna be at Plant City tomorrow, so I might do a Sunday Plant City mornings. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I need more funds is what I need, so we'll see. We'll see. Switch games are not going down. Save those empty water bottles. You can refill them at home. Is it? Yeah, true. Switch games can't possibly be going down in value. Switch 2 games are 80 for digital and 90 for physical.
I keep occupied. I used to go to my grandmother's house, and all I had to play with was this little matchbox card. And sitting there, it's white water. Like Jesus that
Florida water does stink. WQ games going up about nobody wants Switch games. Only gonna want Switch 2. Joel, nobody's gonna want Switch. Other than like for example, I get the new Mario Kart. You know, everybody's gonna probably want the new Mario Kart to play. But you're forgetting something. Other than like the handful of exclusives, the new Donkey Kong and all that, the old ones are gonna retain value. You're thinking, oh, well, the old games are gonna go to nothing, but they're not. They haven't been going to nothing. What would you rather buy, a $90 game or a $30 game? They're gonna go with the $30 game. And there's more customers wheeling tooling in actually.
Hi there.
It's like the Super Nintendo games back then. I'm going to give you a synopsis, Joel. Because Joel doesn't understand what's going on right now. Emulation handhelds are selling like true. They're not hard to find. They everywhere cheap. Walmart, Target clearance. Y'all still hoarding junk games. Well, here's my thought. There's more than one Just Dance.
I have it already.
You have all of them?
Well, I don't know. I'm not home right now, but I have.
14.
I have the bowling and the sports ones.
The Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah, I have 2 of those.
Bowling and all that.
Kinds of those.
Yeah, I got a ton of different games. I'll work you a deal if you're interested in it. I said I'll work you a deal if you're interested in any of the games.
Okay. All right.
Take one of those business cards. We got a store right on the other side.
Oh, you do? Okay, that would work
Yeah,
better.
of course.
Right
like
by
right next
that
door.
red light. On the right-hand side, you'll see it. It's
Okay,
right there.
wonderful. Okay,
Black
thank you.
and gray building.
Black and gray. Okay, thank you.
That's the Quick Center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kids have this Super Mario card.
Yeah.
But is there more than one, or is there all kinds of?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different Mario games.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, 'cause
If they like sports games, this one here, it's Mario Sonic at the Olympics.
okay.
And it's a bunch of different like sport games on there. It's all the Winter Olympic Games.
I'll have to talk to them. How long are you here today?
Till close to 2, yeah.
2 o'clock.
That's the card, and we're right over there at that store.
Yeah. You're this side of the street or that?
This side.
of the street.
This side.
Yeah, where the log cabin is, we're the very next plaza.
The next
The
plaza.
next plaza next to Long Beach.
Okay. All right. I'll text my daughter-in-law.
And
The kids were here today.
look at this. Doesn't that look like Michael Jackson? But
What?
heavier.
I can't even tell. It's not even. There's nobody on your phone. What systems you got?
Here.
Switch.
Oh, I got a ton of Switch stuff.
Yeah.
bigger.
Old Nintendo at the cottage.
Yeah, like original.
Oh, the first one?
The NES?
I got
No,
games.
I think it's
That's
they're
the
the
first.
little ones, the little cartridge.
I think.
That's a
Yes.
Super Nintendo.
No, it's this one.
That one?
Because the grandkids think it's the greatest thing
N64.
because it's
That's
so
the one.
boring, they say. They say these games are so boring, they're awesome. Because all high tech now, right?
Right,
Look,
yeah.
we have this one. Look.
Yeah,
We
that's
have
right, too.
Nintendo 64. Oh,
Yeah, that one's Mario Kart.
NHL 9.
Any of the games you have, I buy, sell, and trade as well.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game. I had two girls. They weren't really into it, and then it went in a cupboard. And the game.
Yeah.
It sat there. And all of a sudden, you have grandkids, and you want a place up north. Well, and they thought this is the greatest thing. It's old-fashioned, they call it.
Yeah.
But it's fun to play. My first system that I had was Pong.
Yeah, us too. I tell the kids, we were amazed as kids. Bing, 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 pong. And it was amazing when we were kids.
Uh-huh. And his first system was the NES. My mom bought him. And then he had Mario on the brain ever since.
They had Mario Kart on the new one, not the old one.
Yeah. Yeah, Mario Kart's a good one.
Do you have an umbrella in the car?
You doing $10 for that one? How much is the Mario Kart?
I don't know. How much is the Mario Kart?
I mean, I'll do 30 for the pair. Usually the Mario games are more money.
They don't play soccer. Well, I could say soccer. Yeah, oh yeah, make him get hockey better, right? Understand the game.
He said.
Well, he said he would do that one for 10.
Well, he said 30 for both.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad deal for two.
Got anybody that plays video games?
No, my kids are
Those Monopoly things are magic.
That was nice.
I don't know how the... They're used to this. You know what I'm talking about? The graphics.
Yeah. I mean the hockey on 64 was decent. Like the graphics on the 64 were actually pretty good. Obviously they're not as good as a PS5 or anything, but
They set up a booth, yeah, there's a church over there.
oh, that one's Yoshi's story.
Well, let's just ask them.
Okay.
Because we're calling them.
I mean, if you want, I'll do 25 on the pair. I'll take $5 more off.
Hey, no, more than that. They tell off.
Did you find your wrench?
I don't know.
Only because I don't know how good today's gonna be. So just try to. I haven't made a sale yet.
Aaron, $5 on the shirt? How much for this shirt?
Front of the shirt there.
Get a man that will
Oh, we have this. All right, I'll do 25 for both.
Okay, cool.
The sun is brutal.
Facebook.
Jimmy?
Constantly sending me friend requests.
Hold on.
And they're
Oh,
all
wait, maybe
guys.
I got one here.
Yeah, I got a 300. They can all just sit there too.
Right there, and the request. Oh, I got like little bills.
Good morning, everybody. Now,
I have for 5, but
now once you have the
good. I got a 10. What is this?
Like our generation of
Something
that,
like something like
I
that.
got a 10.
Yeah, battle bots or something. I think.
you know, the coolest thing in it.
Yeah,
What is it called?
I forget.
Because I have 20.
Top things.
Yeah, but what are they called?
No, they had a specific name. I forget.
You know what I'm talking about?
The zip.
Yeah, but the new ones.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Forget
You're
the name.
fired.
Yes.
I don't even know how to look it up.
Yeah.
Hit Google. Go to Google.
Just made a $25 sale. Hell yeah.
That's good. Go to Google and tap on what string toys? Pull string toys. All right. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Joel's making fun of me because I discount. I took $5 off.
Nothing's coming up for that even.
I have business cards. And actually, I'm at 35. They weren't my first sale, technically. Well, technically they were, but my mom made the first sale. Oh no! If you get a few games, I'll work you a deal. Don't worry about the stickers. Yeah, it just depends on the game.
And all the $10 games are 3 for $25.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey.
look at this! We are packed. There's customers everywhere. There's customers everywhere. At least I could give discounts without act desperate. Hold on.
I'm gonna go there right now. I'm gonna find out what that is and I'll come back and tell
Aaron,
you.
give her one of
Okay.
these.
Who?
That lady there, your switch.
Oh.
It's all games and all the kids. We also buy, sell, and trade.
Yeah, we have a store that's literally a half a block away.
Right over there.
That's why I set up here. It's in the plaza next to the log cabin, right there.
Hello. Aaron, put these with the wheeze. Put this down by the wheeze.
Hey, do you want to talk with him real fast?
Here, do
I
this.
don't know if you can read that. I think I have it aimed out.
Hey guys, is it fake?
Well, look at it. I'll tell you. Do you see yourself?
No, I don't see myself.
Do you see my hand?
I see you.
Okay, yeah.
There's Aaron. He's working on some stuff. Not enough shade here, man. I wanted a shady spot. Let me turn this around so you can see me.
Well, no, you know how to turn around, don't you?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Alright. Oops, I gotta turn it back. Sorry. I thought I had it near me. Guys, it's too sunny, so I'm not gonna be able to read comments. So my eyes are bad. I got cataracts. It's not letting me turn me around. Why not? Whoops, hold on a minute. My phone's ringing. Hey. Josh is calling. Hey. I put $40 on the Harry Potter one. Okay? Is that yours?
We fun bucking.
Is that yours? You gotta come get your scooter and stuff. Okay? So, and there's a lot of people over here. And this whole entire area, from Wawa's all the way up to here, is having garage sales. So have,
I'm following all the you, so how long that you got?
you what?
I got sterling silver.
You got scammed in silver?
Yeah, sterling silver.
You got sterling silver.
Yeah. Monterey.
Mother, remember we're live, so if you're talking about you.
Okay, listen. I'm live over here. Well, he just had a $25 sale, and I had a $10 sale. So, you know? And I'm trying to read the comments. Joel, yeah, Aaron's always selling Joshua stuff, and he Kiwi Fun bucks him all the time. I didn't put none of his stuff out, just the Harry Potter ones. The only thing I put out. Now Joshua's gonna be coming over this way, right, Josh? Are you gonna come over here? Where's my sweatshirt?
Oh, I need that. The Harley?
Yeah, that's mine.
Let me see the real Yeah, I don't know if I gave
Well,
you
that's
a
mine.
business card or not. But I have a store.
I don't know where it's at either, but it was worth $30, you know?
I need my phone. I'm at $90, Josh.
He's at 90. Josh, Aaron's at $90.
I just made a $65 switch sale. I sold an RPG for $45, and I sold a Mario Rabbit for $20. Hell yeah, $90. This new market. We out here, baby. We fun bucking. Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. I've made the goal. Well, I'm 10 shy of the goal, but Mama K made 10, so I'm gonna count that. I made 90. She's made 10. That means the booth has made $100 today. We just sold switches. I just sold. Oh my God. Hold on. Mario RPG is $19.99 new at GameStop right now, and I just sold yet another copy. This time for $45. I could literally go back to GameStop and buy 2 more. That being said, it's not always $20. It's not like they're doing a sale. It's gonna go back up to $60. Like I said, the everyday average person doesn't know about the sale. You know. Wow. I am excited. I am excited. Josh. No, I 65 and 25. I made a $25 sale. Wait. Yeah, no, 60 and oh. No, it's scamming. See, but that's not a scam. Mario RPG is $60 at Walmart, unless you find the Walmarts that have it on clearance. But that's besides the point. Act like you've been here before. You know, I try. It's fun. You guys remember Neil and poker and everything, and that's one thing that he would stress to me a lot is, you know, if you win a lot of money at the casino, don't freak out, don't jump up and, you know, act like, you know, this is normal. It's just another day, you know, another day. Act like you've been here before, you know. And for me, sometimes, depending on the level, like if I was to have won like $5,000 on the lottery, I'd be freaking the hell out. Because no, I've not been there before. You know, I'm barely even squeaking by, so it's hard for me to fake like I've been there before. But no, I'm at $90. Oh, I buy from Amazon at a higher price instead of AliExpress just because. Yeah, see, you never know. You have to ask the wizard. Say why you all rip off buying Flea-Market games? Why? What's for lunch? But you're Aaron. You don't listen to advice from anyone. That's sad. I know it's sad. I know it's sad. But no, actually no. Because Retropop, if you give me $20 for ET, that'll put me at $110 for the day. Yes, I've done it. I've done it. I did it. We did it. This market's actually good. I'm coming back next week, baby. Oh my God. And I don't have to drive all the way to Plant City. No shame, but you're... I've made over 20 grand off of batteries on eBay. I think the shame in my game went back in the teens, 15 through 19. What everybody claims was the heyday of the streams. I don't believe that was the heyday of the streams. I think those were good, and I did them. You know, there were some challenges. I was getting a lot of donations, but you can't live the Battery King. You can't live your life off challenges. You know, shitting in boxes or microwaving Pokemon batteries or all that stuff. That's, you know, maybe at some point we could do like a separate channel or something, or maybe we'll figure something out. But not in the store, you know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Has 100 on him, and I think he's rich again. Oh yeah, if you're interested in anything.
Oh, it's the Wii U. We can't even play it. I'm on.
Oh, you got just the Wii?
Yeah, I just have a Wii.
I got All Stars. I got.
I saw it at Amiibo Festival and I was like, oh, I know that game.
Yeah, well, they didn't have Amiibos on the Wii. It was only the Wii U and up. Did she give you a business card?
No.
Yeah, like we're a half a block from my store. That's why I set up here instead of. I used to set up at Wagon back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
And I would try and send everybody to my store, but nobody would end up showing up there.
Yeah.
But here, it's a half a block.
Yes,
So
that's not far.
yeah, so
$30 million for that wagon wheel.
Even though they came and built it, it was crazy.
okay, I just found out some information about. I don't know. Oh, what did you? What?
That lady over there's got a clothing rack for $10.
Okay. Well, he has the bank account of a young. Not right now. Young man, Michael J. Still, we got no business cards, need yours. Oh, I hope photoing and videoing is going to be allowed next Tuesday. I'm still live. I can't contain myself. I mean, most things are like $5 or less. I don't think there's anything stupid expensive in there.
The jerseys and stuff are like $5.
Okay, she's looking for something particular. Swim shorts, but they gotta be a certain, she's 84, so they gotta be certain
Oh, yeah.
material.
Well, no, I won like $600 at blackjack last time I went, but
Oh, my
You don't
God.
have any band t-shirts, do you?
I don't think so. Yeah, vintage band T-shirts I think are getting expensive now.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
want vintage.
Just any of them?
Pulp Fiction t-shirt.
Yeah.
A Pulp Fiction t-shirt?
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
That's
but it was
that's a.
worth $1,000.
What?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Well,
No, this one sold it out for my son.
Yeah. Me and my brother got it for 500, and then he traded it to a guy for like $400 or $500 cash and like $600 or $700 in shirts.
Good for you.
Yeah. Yeah, blackjack expert, you count cards. Next Mickey Mace. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, it's happening.
What's happening?
It's happening.
What's happening?
As of today, you are officially allowed to video and take pictures inside Epic Universe. They're officially allowing it as of today.
So then when you go to,
We'll be there Tuesday. We will be in there Tuesday. the greatest theme park on the planet, not even open to the public yet. I've said too much. I'll be there Tuesday. And I'll be able to film. Dum, dum, dum.
Aaron, can you walk to the store and get your tent so we can put the tent up, Aaron? Aaron, can you go to the store and get the tent?
Hold on. Okay. Okay. The tent is his future house. Okay, unless news only Aaron is overly excited for. It's not useless news. This theme park, Epic Universe in Orlando, opens May 22nd. We are not in May. It is April. April 8th, I will be there. Nakamura than care. That makes absolutely no sense. Create another 8-minute video of clip shots of you or a completely blown out audio video. Which should we expect? Well, I'm not gonna go live because up until just today they weren't allowing people to film or do anything in the park, and I'm not trying to get banned before it even opens because I want to go to this park a lot. It's gonna be my new theme park. We've waited, it's been a decade. The entire decade of Wizard, almost. We have been waiting for this park. In 2015, 2 years after my store opened, Miyamoto and the gang announced that Nintendo World was gonna be a thing. And they started rolling it out, what was gonna happen, and they started building it in Japan, and they said Japan's was gonna open in 2020. You know, California was gonna open late 2022. And and then whatever they were going to do for Orlando was going to be like 24ish or whatever, right? Well, COVID pushed everything back a year. Japan opened in 21, obviously California 23. We were there. I live streamed that, but 25. This all started in 15. So for the last 10 years, for the last decade of Wizard, I have been waiting for this park. And when they finally announced it was going to be Epic Universe and all that, I'm so excited, guys. You're like, kid, nobody cares. Aaron looked like my mom's. My new theme park is a sentence I will never say. Also been a decade since Josh thought about going to the DMV. Yeah, this is what you waited for. I'm just excited. See, and I think what's going on, let me go look. Epic Universe Day and photos of it are now officially allowed. Oh, that's crazy. Starting app is now okay. That's awesome. So So I'll continue to fill out when we go. This is all so crazy. What does he put? Everybody else for that. Yeah, exactly. If they're gonna be that cheap. Oh my god, I can't wait for this new park. Okay, look at it this way, chat. Aaron finally has something he enjoys that won't hurt him. I mean, he's not wrong. I can't get hurt by the theme park. At least I don't think. Well, actually, no, that's not true. A Final Destination could happen. You know, you could be on a coaster and then the track just does some shit. Although the Donkey Kong coaster, it's supposed to look like you are falling off the track. Was there anything you were looking for? Yeah. Right. What game systems you got?
I have a Switch, but my boyfriend has a PS4.
PS4. I got a ton of PS4 games. It's just a matter of what games does he like playing, I guess. Yeah, Kingdom
He
Hearts.
literally has like every fucking game in the world.
Yeah.
So he really doesn't need another game. I'm just
Right.
seeing if maybe there's one that like he mentioned that
Right.
he really just wants the PS5 Pro controller so that he can play on his PC with it without
Right.
getting a PS5.
I don't have one of those.
Yeah.
I have some PS5 games. We do have a game store. And it's only a half a block away.
Oh, okay.
It's like literally right there.
They're by the
Okay, I'll give this to him and then we can go
by
in.
the
Yeah.
on the right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It was good out of the chute. Ah, this is what you waited for. Also been a decade since Josh thought about going to the DMV. Don't get what's so exciting at all. Sorry. There's videos on YouTube from 2 weeks ago inside Epic Universe. I know there is, but what's happening is the only way you can get into the park early is if you're a Universal Orlando team member, and you can get your friends and your family in. And me and Josh are at the park so often, we know a few different employees that work there, so we got in. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. But the problem is, they were saying that if you film, you know, you can get the people that got you in fired or whatever. You know, a lot of the construction people that were working on Epic Universe were getting fired because they were filming and showing stuff. Obviously, Nintendo doesn't want their stuff leaked early. Although with Nintendo Land, I don't get Nintendo Land because it's already in Japan. It's open. It's already in California. It's open. I filmed there. Everybody's been filming there. You know, it's not like it's a secret anymore. You know, the only one that would be a secret would be I guess the new Harry Potter land maybe, but you waste money you don't have going to place now. That's until the police check his camera and see what he's really filming. Yeah, no, that I don't film anything illegal. You guys see what I film. Everything that I show on YouTube is what I'm filming. So when you watch those clips, it's not like there's a bunch of other secret clips that don't make it in the video. See, that's the difference between my videos and Scott Squatch's videos. This is the one thing I'm going to call out. This is the one thing I'm going to call out. If there's anything I'm going to call out. When you are the videographer, you can choose what to film and what not to film. So as long as you're always filming, you know, the right stuff, then you shouldn't have to worry about what's going in your video, Mr. Squatch. Because you're in control of everything being filmed and everything being shown. So basically what I'm saying, what I'm saying is, he films a bunch of clips for video game sellers. And then there's a clip in there, he's like, you know what, I don't really want that in there. And he'll pitch it or edit it, throw it out, you know. But the way I've done mine, and again, I'm not saying, I wasn't, there's no malice or ill intent behind what I'm saying. I know what you guys freaking out. Oh, well, Scott deletes clips because, you know, he doesn't want people to see stuff. That's not exactly what I'm saying, no. You know, Obviously, yes, if there's something you don't want in there, yes, you could do that. But what I'm saying is, for my videos, Josh is cussing up a storm and all that. I could very easily just make, nope, I don't want any of that. What I've decided to do is I put the beeps in and I beep out when he says the cuss word. For writing the P, you know, and all that stuff, because he does that every 5 seconds. But I'm saying, I just film the stuff that I want to show, and then I show it. So there's not all those extra video clips, if that makes sense. Is the opening... Oh. If I walked into that store... Oh, I just screwed myself, guys. My phone's on 15%. If I walked into that store, I would assume it was some kind of front for a failed drug dealer. No, it is not. I have the cheapest prices. You know, employees. Wow, Aaron calling us losers for not being VIPs. Like it's secret mission, nobody cares. That's hurtful, Aaron. I'm not calling at you guys losers. Drama, Aaron, don't do it. Kate, what is it? You should have sold the PS4 controller. What about when I film with you and Laurel in your next visit? Ooh, Joel, that's, wow. I don't know what you're planning on filming, but that could potentially be too hot for the internet to see. I don't know what. Okay, I don't know what Joel's talking about, but it's new. You should have sold or a PS4 controller. Yeah, so why is your content so shit if you decide it goes into it? Raw. Well, because it's raw, that's why. I don't, just because something doesn't look right or the quality, you know, the quality isn't the best because I leave it all in. I am unedited. This is me. I wake up, I get out of bed. This is my hair. This is what it looks like uncombed. You know, you want me to comb it? This I need a haircut. I know I need a haircut. But this is me. I'm not fake. Sean Long told me years ago that the reason why he enjoys my channel and watching me, and he was on my streams all those years ago, he enjoyed watching me because you watch other people's channels, I won't mention names, in every video, oh, I found Earthbound, I found stadium events, I found this, I found that. And he's like, get the f out of here. There is no way every Saturday you're out there garage selling and all this shit isn't like lined up somehow. You know, you didn't talk to these people in advance or something, you know, and it's all staged. You know, he's saying because there's channels that do that. They'll stage the finds because that's where you get the views. What he liked about me is I don't stage shit. If I don't find anything, I ain't find nothing. Hey guys, just stopped at that garage sale. I didn't find nothing. Well, on these other channels, they won't even post that clip. They're like, you didn't find nothing. Why is that even in there? You know. But I was real. I'm an OG and I'm a real one, and that's what Sean liked about it. So, just throwing that out there. Well, look at that thumbnail. The thumbnail of my video, or that thumbnail right there, because that is a long thumbnail, or maybe that thumbnail right there. You're angry because Scott has more subs. I'm not angry. I have no ill will against Scott. Scott, I consider Scott to be a good. Scott was one of the best. Scott was one of the groomsmen at my wedding. He wasn't the best man. He was one of the groomsmen, and I know a lot of people think that I was just trolling, picking him and Joey so that they'd have to, you know, stand side by side. But at the time, no, we were all good friends, hanging out and doing, you know. We went to go play golf. Remember? Scott's an asshole. We're gonna be late. Remember? You've seen the clips. You know that was my posse back then. So. It's what it is. What it is. I'm not at odds with anybody. Aaron going raw. Be shooting blanks. I'm not shooting blanks. We know you're talking about Scott. I am not talking about anybody in specifically. I am not. I'm just saying some people line stuff up and fake stuff. I don't think Scott was doing that, you know. But see, technically the way he would have been doing it, like say he had somebody that wanted to sell him some stuff, and he's like, oh hey, meet up with me on Saturday, you know, and then they do the deal Saturday. He shows the video. That's still technically not. That's not really a rig, per se. You know, if he's got somebody that's gonna sell him stuff on that day anyway, he's still filming the pickup. You know, I'm talking about extremely expensive things, not like.
Can you help me with this?
What's that?
It's an umbrella. I'm putting it up. I need your help. Come help me.
Let me finish with them first. Hi, that's disgusting. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, he knows. I'm at $90 today.
The other 49th Street one, man, is a cluster, man, next to...
Yeah, it's not
You
good.
can't get into it, man.
You-
The one next to the...
There's no way to.
There's no parking.
I know.
You look behind you, parking, and look in the back. Whole parking lot.
And his
All we
store
need to
is
do,
right over here.
all we need, he knows. I'm next door. That's why I'm here. Exactly. All we need is another 20 vendors, and this will be the spot.
How much is it to sell? How much is it?
$15. It's like $15. What do they charge over there? 25, 30?
Number 15.
Oh, they
This
want.
spot here's 20.
Well, supposedly shade is $20, but yeah, I've sold some switching. I'm already at almost $100, and this is day one.
I can't get this
You got
thing
some
in the
good
hole.
titles here, man. I haven't seen these.
Yeah, bump and
I
jump.
can't get this in the hole.
Boy, that's so hot.
That's what he said.
Can you help me?
Here, hold on.
I don't,
You're gonna whack me in the. Yeah, you're gonna whack me in the head.
oh, here, help me here. Grab this.
Hold on, guys. She needs help with this umbrella.
It's not going in the hole.
That's what I say all the time.
I don't know how it
If-
goes.
Look, you know why it wasn't going in the hole?
The hole ain't big enough.
Well, that's why you have to.
I'll hold the bottom and you try to put it in the top. It's not fitting.
That is weird. It's physically not working. Go in the hole. Does it go the other way?
Why would that? No, that part goes in the ground.
Oh, did you pay for this?
No. I'm giving it back to her when I'm done.
So you bought a defective umbrella.
I didn't. It's not defective. Yeah.
Yeah, it won't even go in.
Here, let's just do this then. How does it open?
No matter what you do, it's not gonna.
$10 for all 5 of them. Uh-huh.
I thought you were doing 5 each.
I was doing 5 each, but
Yeah, that
where can I stick this?
where the sun don't shine. Where am I gonna stick where the sun don't shine? Hold on, mother. Now you don't talk it to either. Aaron, are you trying to instigate YouTube drama for views? Hey, it works.
Yeah, but I gotta fix it.
What's up, Joel? How's the Honda? It's not a Honda. Which one? Mama K ruined the Aaron crash out. Thank you, Mama K. That's why I hate Mama K going to the market. She's always giving orders. Guys, you still watch Aaron. We all are. The man is blessed.
Trying to kill me before I even get here.
Mother, your umbrella blew away.
That's my umbrella. She's trying to kill me
Oh.
already.
Yeah, she can't get it to go in the thing.
It says it. This part here. Don't go in.
The man who blessed us all wrenches is banned. Shout out to that fella. Mod zombie guy, he's an OG.
Let me see if there's another one in the back of the truck.
I know.
Somebody didn't put it together right then.
I came here for the comments. I'm looking. It's not going. It's not going in the hole. Mama K25. Ah. Remember when game hunting was fun? Zombie guy. Okay. Yeah, it's just a job now. I scored a sweet lot yesterday, but it's just whatever. Aaron has weak arms. I'm not asking you about Honda. I'm talking about two zombie guys. Oh. Should have Mamba, should have bought a Honda. Should have Honda.
See where I use a bigger umbrella? I have a bigger umbrella. But them
Keep that open.
Well, if you hold on to it, it won't go nowhere. Just hold it like
Well, I
that.
can't see the customers.
stick it in the back of the chair. How about some tape?
Maybe.
I got some blue tape. Just tape it to the back of the chair.
The blue tape was painter tape.
Yeah.
That's no good.
No, well that way it won't stick.
You need duct tape.
Well, that'll stick it for sure, then, but then when you won't get it off, then it's sticky mess. But you could probably back of the.
What about the bottom hole for that? Will this
Too big. Oh, you could probably.
see if this fits in that
Okay,
bottom?
zombie, you've been moderated. Yeah, since you guys want to see Mama K, the Mama K action,
Yeah. We'd have to put that one out.
let me turn this around. Oh yeah, Joshy's been replaced.
That's what I was thinking. They put it down in the collar.
Yeah, so the umbrella blew away. She couldn't get it in the hole, as she was saying. Is it shocking? Aaron doing content this long. I'm still not good at it. Of course I'm good at it. Joel, this is the best content on the planet right now. So I need another $100 today.
No, we need more than that.
Well, we only got 2.5 hours. It's 11.
Tell Ken to open the door.
What do you think I'm doing already? Okay, here guys, I'm going to show you our booth. Joel, the bulk of the games are in shade over here, like the Switch games.
Oh, he's not a somebody. He recognizes all this stuff.
Yeah, all we need is another 15, 20 vendors, and I think this place will be pretty good.
I would give it time. This was the one I would be going to sell.
Well,
Keep coming here.
well, yeah, because the other one's going to be all like the fish vendors.
You have to book now or what?
Well, no, just talk to Judy.
Who?
Judy, right there.
Oh, Judy's running it?
Yeah.
You go into that office over there, fill out the form, and they'll set you up.
Yeah, it's going to be every Saturday. Well, they would do it Sunday, but it's a church, so church is in session. So.
I don't want to do it on Sunday.
Yeah, he wants to set up next time.
Well, not all the time, just occasionally.
You can sign a paper so you're ready to go.
Are you the one running it? Or?
No, I'm a helper.
No,
How much are those spots to pull through?
Same price. In the sun, he's charging 15. In the shade, he wants to charge $5 more.
Judy got that booty. Those Judy fresh. Probably.
go in the office over there. Don't tell
Yeah, I'm at $100 today. So I mean.
Yeah, but you get more over there. So it's got to build up. Once
Well,
it builds up, you'll be good.
Yeah. Well, most of that was Switch games.
that other part here.
The other mic was there, and then I came here and picked this
All
one
they
up.
have is
I'm not going to that one.
and it's $10.
Yeah.
So what?
It's it's 10.
Actually, you don't even.
The guy 10 minutes to get out of the car. Yeah. What
No.
other Flea-Market were you looking at?
Yeah, they're across the street. They're across the street from 49er. This is it. This is it. This is the market. They're coming here. Everybody's gonna be coming here, baby. Yes.
Aaron, I want to order something to eat.
Uh-oh. My phone's My phone's gonna die. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to. I might be forced to end the stream early.
Hey, you want my charge? Is your charge rank full?
No, well, yeah, but I didn't have it plugged in until it went to 15, and now it's saying it's on 5. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, we've been live for almost hours. This should be good enough. I wasn't even planning on going live today.
We buy them.
Well,
Take one of the business cards.
By what?
Home's Northern Michigan.
What do you got?
We're just Nintendo and about, I don't know how many of these. We got boxes of them.
Oh, you could ship them too.
Well, I'm not interested. It's what the grandkids, all they have when they come. And you know what? They're
True.
real happy with it.
And then they get to play it. You can buy some games to add to it for them.
Okay, Mother, say goodbye to everybody because I might have to end this.
Hey, everybody.
Just in case it dies.
Yes. I needed him to do it so we can advertise.
Yeah, we need to get more people out here.
All I can tell you is I couldn't get into the next. I was trying to get in. I tried a couple times.
The guy was
circling around
saying, yeah,
to get into
they
OCC
couldn't get in.
Roadhouse. I said, fuck.
And you couldn't even get
I
into.
couldn't get in.
Wow. And then another guy told me it's mostly the Asian food and fish vendors and stuff.
Now, the
No,
St. Pete
that's the other
Brewery.
one.
Oh, that is?
You know where the
Further
St.
down 19.
You know where the St. Pete Brewery is? In St. Pete?
Oh God, here we go again.
Downtown St. Pete Brewery.
Joel, you're not supposed to tell anybody about that. That was supposed to be a secret between you and me. Sheesh. Shh. This is son doesn't matter. That's supposed to be private, Joel.
I'm surprised they didn't stay at the racetrack thing.
Star was playing with her Pokemon card. She knows. Joel! Joel's always out here looking for somebody's OnlyFans. I remember we used to wear models at mall. We were models at mall. We were. Back in the glory days. In the glory days. Want to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I... It isn't over. What? I'll go lower on it if you want it. Don't worry about the sticker. Yeah, don't worry about the sticker price on that. That's just when I priced it, that's what it was going for at the time. But you can make an offer. It is a Pokemon.
Yeah, we think about it.
Okay, yeah, we'll be here till at least 1.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Do you collect Pokemon stuff or?
Nah, I just buy and sell stuff. Like you do.
Yeah, I was gonna say you came to the right booth then, cause I'll wholesale too.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Give him a business card.
Matter of fact, I have an entire game store half a block from here.
Okay.
Right.
I'm literally right next door. So.
Right by that.
So pretty much almost anything.
Pretty much.
You do clothes?
I specialize in versatility. I just don't sell things that are like under 50 bucks or 100 bucks.
Uh,
Like if it's a $10 item, it's just not worth it for me to do it online.
Yeah, like I was trying to get my listings up on eBay. I had 1,100 listings, but half of them were just disc onlys. They'd be like $8.99, $9.99, and then it's like $5 to ship now. So there's no money in.
If it's like a $20 item, I just won't buy it. I mean, I won't buy it.
Right.
Even if it's like $1, I'll be like,
You gotta make money. It's just
not worth the time.
Right.
You gotta answer questions, then you gotta mail it, then you gotta pay for shipping.
My girlfriend had a guy that died in her trailer park where she lives, and they said we can have whatever we wanted. So I got the tire jack thing that you lift the car up and the 4 little jacks to hold them. I sold it for $80. I got it for free.
I got this at a garage sale yesterday for $8 because I thought it was cool. It's an old like ET toy.
That's cool.
But it's only going for like $30, you know.
Yeah, so it's not worth doing that.
Right, yeah. Because then by the fees and shipping.
I mean, for somebody that wants to keep it, it's worth $20.
Right. Right. So if I put it out here, somebody offers me $20, I double my money. As long as I double my money, I'm good.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, thanks, guys. Nice to
Okay.
meet you.
Okay. So you didn't have to pay for the pics. How low can you go? Limbo lower now. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba da. Ba 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 da ba da. I bet that a bit bit bit. I bet bit 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 bit. Limbo lower now. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack go on the candlestick. Do you have a... Okay, my phone seems to be holding charge. I'm at 7 now. We're at 8. I'm gonna try and go 2 hours for you guys, or at least close to it. What game systems you got?
I play on
PC.
PC.
Do you have any PC games at the store?
Judy has a couple. I mean, I got some at the shop, yeah.
Take the business card there, Aaron. Give me.
Oh, yeah, did she give you a card?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I have a few PC games over there. And it's literally like the next block over.
Okay.
On the right, yep.
Thanks.
We can pass. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Somebody's calling me. Hello? What just happened? Anyway, you get the idea how this market's gonna work. Thank you to everybody that watched today. Had a lot of fun. Decently long stream too. Like I said, we went almost 2 full hours. I should have started the stream earlier, but I didn't know how many people were gonna show up. If this was gonna be worth filming. If it was gonna do good, bad, ugly. I didn't know, but thanks to everybody that joined. Retro Papa, if you're still watching, message me on Facebook. And yeah, thanks to Joel, thanks to Zombie, thanks to 56K Warning for joining today. Thank you, Kate Winslet, Katie Hillier, if you were in here, thank you. It's amazing. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. I don't even know what to call this market because I don't even know if it has church market mornings, maybe. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun. I'm out. Whoa.